it's Mary with Mind Body Wellness. Today we have leg sculpting with bands. So grab your bands, pick which one works for you. You can get these packed online or at a store. They have varying different levels of resistance. So find the one that works for you and we'll get started. You're gonna loop it around your ankles. And we're gonna first start with a standing leg abduction in the front. So have your feet about hip width apart. You're gonna hold on, nice balance, and lift that leg. So lift, kind of hold it and release. Keep your abs nice and tight. This standing knee slightly bent. Just gonna lift and lower. And you can feel it in your front quad as you lift and lower. Last one on this side. I'm gonna switch to the other side. So you can point that toe if you want, you can flex that heel. I kind of like it flexed. Engages the calf, engages the quad muscle. Keep your core. If you struggle with balance, you can always hold on to something or find something to look at on the ground. That always helps with balance. Also keeping that core tight really helps as well. So lift, lower. Good, all right. Now we're gonna do standing leg abduction, but to the side. So just a side lift. You're gonna start feeling it in your hip and your glutes. Really keep your obliques tight here. Chest nice and open, back goes straight. Shoulders down and relaxed. Just make sure you've got good form while you're doing this. Keeping that core nice and tight. That's gonna help you with this leg lift. Everything kind of starts with your core. So lift, you'll start feeling it. Let's do the other side. Kind of hold it at the top. You lift and lower. And try to be nice and slow with the movement. You don't want to go super fast. Don't let gravity take over, kind of resist it. Good. Last one, hold. Good, we're gonna set it up for our standing hip extension in the back. So we're just gonna lift this leg, lift, squeeze that glute back there as you lift and then lower. Lift and lower. So squeeze it, keeping that core tight, back nice and straight, lift and lower. Now if at any time you feel like the bands are just too much, or maybe the one you have is too much, the resistance too tight, then just go to a lesser one, like switch legs. Or if you find it too easy, then go to a harder one. You have full control in this workout. I like it because it's similar to weights, but you're just using your body resistance, which is nice. So hold, release, hold, release. 5 more seconds. I'm starting to feel it. Last one. All right, we've got banded curtsy lunge. So curtsy, just like that, but a lunge. So you're gonna really go into it. I'm gonna keep this band at my knees, because sometimes bands tend to roll up. You've worked with bands before. So nice curtsy lunge. I'm alternating sides each time. That bendy knee is coming pretty close to the ground, but do what works for your body, however far you can go or not go, totally fine. Just keep that chest nice and up. Keep your abs, core tight. Breathe. We're gonna add a little pulse on this side. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For half the time, and then we'll go over and pulse the other side. Just for a little extra burn. I love a little extra burn. Good, now we have banded squats. So, just make sure that band is nice, not all tangled. And we're gonna do squats. So try and keep your knees a little bit wider, just so you have good resistance here. You can feel that the band is pulled. And then squeeze those glutes as you stand. So lower as low as you can and squeeze those glutes as you stand. Keep that chest up, back is straight, abs are tight, breathing. 2 more seconds. Nice little glute worker here. All angles. We've got a really fun one after this. Last one. You're gonna hold it, keep it down nice and low. We're gonna do 2 things. We're gonna do a squat tap out for half the time. So keep it nice and low. You're just tapping it out. And then the second half, we're gonna do clamshells, which is kind of like a pulse. So your knees are just gonna pulse out, kind of like a clamshell. So tap it, 5 more seconds. Then we're gonna stay low, so keep it low. We're gonna open, close. Open, close, that's the clamshell. Just like that. You might have done laying down clamshells before, so this is a standing version. Whew, working that thigh, working that outer thigh. This is good. We're gonna pulse it for the last 10 seconds. Little pulses. Nice and tall, straight, breathing. Whew. All right, that was a good burner. Let's bring it to our ankles. We're gonna do standing hamstring curls. So you're gonna balance on that leg. You're gonna bend that knee. Curl that hamstring in the back. So use that resistance band as you curl that hamstring. We'll do half, 30 seconds each side. Not too fast. Nice and slow. Feeling it. Other side. Curl, squeeze that hamstring as you lift. Squeeze. Breathing. Smiling. You know you're loving this workout. It's so good. Your legs and your booty is thanking you. Last 10 seconds. We're gonna go into a deadlift. So deadlift is all about form, especially to avoid injury. Thankfully, we're not working with huge weights here. So we're gonna put the band around the ball of our feet. So we're stepping on the band. You're gonna pull it. Your back is straight, booty's out. So chest is up, and you're just pulling this and releasing. Pulling and releasing. Get a nice kind of tight tension at the top there. So pull and release. Lift and lower. Knees are slightly bent. You're really engaging that back and under glute. Keep that chest up. Never round your back, never round your neck. Keep it nice and lifted. Breathing. I love holding at the top here. Now we're just gonna do little pulses. So pull, back is straight, chest up. Little pulses, really burn out that glute. Last one. All right, now this is gonna go around our ankle. And we're gonna walk side to side. So this is an ankle walk. So you're gonna stay nice and low. We're gonna walk to one side, walk to the other. If you have more space in your home, or wherever you're at, go as long as you want. Just going side to side. Staying low, not lifting, but just nice and low. My toes are kind of pointing out to the side a little bit. So it's almost like a sumo walk with the toes out. Working inner, outer, thigh, hips, glute. Such a great multi-muscle workout. 5 more seconds. We have our cool down. Woo! All right. You can take that band off. Let's stretch out our legs. So we're gonna grab the top of that back foot and pull that hamstring. Pull that heel towards your glute. Stretch that quad, keep that chest up as you pull nice and tight. Inhale. Good. You're gonna bring it around and sit on that. If you need to hold on to something, grab something. You can grab your dog, your child, a table, a wall. Sit back, grab that toe, pull that toe, just stretch that calf. Good, let's grab the other side. Pull it nice and tight. Try and bring that heel as close to your glute as you can, just to stretch that quad. Bring it front, sitting nice and low, stretching that hip, that baby that we worked so well. Bring that toe forward, grab it, stretch that calf. Whew. Well, awesome job, you guys. That was our sculpted leg workout with bands. I'm Mary with Mind Body Wellness. Awesome job.